You may not.
Oh, rude.
Very.
You're lucky it's Father's Day.
You're dating us, and this is gonna come
I
out
know.
sometime in the future.
Yep, sorry.
Peek behind the curtain.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Or our channel.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
if you warm up to the idea.
I just don't want to take your baby away from you. It's not
No,
nice.
I'll kick you out when I'm ready.
Okay.
If it gets to
Fair
be
enough.
too much.
That's what I want.
If they like you too much. If they like you more than me.
I doubt it.
Welcome to another episode of On Wednesdays We Wear Orange. He's got orange in there, so like it kind of works. Maybe I'll buy him an orange shirt.
Man.
And I wanted to go over the intake process, which I've already gone through my
Done
intake
yours.
process, so this is going to be primarily about Greg's experience.
I have like 4 of them.
Yeah,
Because I
so
went to jail too many times.
go ahead and explain is the county experience like pretty much the same every time?
Yeah, more or less. Like, you come in, you get put in pre-class, and then you wait in pre-class for ages until they put you to your block. And that's, when you get to your block, that's the fun part. But,
Yeah.
like...
Pre-class is not something that they have on the women's side of the jail. So pre-class is like just an area where they house...
Yeah, when
guys.
everybody initially gets there for, like, your first 3 weeks, where they try to figure out how much of a danger you are to yourself and others, and what dangerous people they want to put you around, or
Yeah.
lack thereof.
That makes sense. And then, so you got to your block, so... Was there any times that like really stuck out or was weird?
I mean,
the first time was probably traumatizing, right?
Yeah, the first time was the worst. Like, it
Can
was...
you just walk me through it? Like, what?
Yes.
So were you in? You turned yourself in, so you like
was
walked
that
into the jail.
Did I get turned in?
Not that time. That time you came from the courthouse.
The first time. Yeah,
Central
the first
booking.
time was from
Yeah.
Central Booking.
Mhm.
Was it?
From the courthouse. I don't know if you went to Central
Yeah,
Booking.
it really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But
it's
like,
the same building.
I was so strung out and so like frail and gaunt and like I was a mess.
We went to court and we had a hearing that day and it got postponed, but he had missed the last one, right?
Yeah.
Or I don't remember
I
what
ended up
happened.
in the jail.
Yeah,
No,
yours was a separate day. We thought it was the same day, but it was separate. So then he just
But I
didn't
got
go.
I got bailed out, so it had to be on a charge. It must have been on my retail theft.
Probably he got a lot of those in between. So
Done stupid things.
the first time you went in there, like what was it? You were like sick.
Super sick, super dope sick. They wouldn't put me into pre-class with everyone else. Like I was just going through withdrawals horribly. Like, and
he was so little.
Yeah, it was bad. I left that pair of underwear there because they were kind of soiled. Like it was no good.
Yeah,
It was a bad time.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I feel bad for whoever had to clean the cell
Couldn't
up.
like I guess there's not really
Man,
like trash
I was
cans,
not
like,
even like I remember just being like a fever dream. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever been like sick for multiple days, like
Yeah, that's probably the
stuck
first
in a
time.
cell by myself. I see everyone else moving to the block. I got people coming in. It's never quiet. It's always like lit. You're not meant to be there. This is the spot in the jail where as soon as you get there, that's your holding cell, and then they put you in pre-class. Like, it's like the worst part of it.
Yeah.
It's the dirtiest part. Like, that's where everybody comes.
Oh,
so
all the
gross.
people coming
It's
and
so
going.
gross.
I didn't even think
Yeah,
about
man,
that.
it's bad. It was a...
And then he got bailed out, thankfully, and I picked him up and we got high.
yeah. It didn't make a lick of a difference.
I took dope into the fucking jail like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I went to visit him and I like... So we had wax packs at that point, right? Because I feel
Yeah.
like that's what it was.
Yeah.
So I had a wax pack and I held it up to
The
the
visiting room glass
visiting room
on
glass
the inside.
so he could see it.
I was like, which was like, why? Why? Like...
Because you asked. You asked.
Was I like, do you have it?
Yeah, probably.
dying.
And I'm just a moron and was like, let me just take this into the
Please
jail.
Ugh.
So stupid. Ugh. Yeah, that was
That-
really bad.
Oh.
Okay, so from county jail to state, what's that process like?
Yeah. So, yeah, upstate is a whole different beast, because everyone's coming from a county jail. So, you all get bused to Camp Hill. You're woken up, like, mad early in the morning, and they, like...
You had no idea. They just do it?
Yeah, the bus comes on, like, a Tuesday. So, every Tuesday that rolls around, you're, like, waiting for it after you're sentenced. but they put you back in your street clothes before you leave the county jail because they don't want to deal with jumpsuits and stuff. But I had on like tight ass pants and like a tight shirt, and my hair had grown out because it's $13 for a haircut in the county, and I've been in there for like 6 months at least.
Yeah.
So like my hair was long, and I just looked bad going upstairs. It was rough, and as soon as I got up there, they're like, they asked you if you want to ship your clothes home or burn them, I think they say, just to be like dramatic. And I was like, burn them. But then I got it took me a while to get a haircut. My hair was long for like way longer than I wanted it to be, because once you get in there, it's like you're stuck on like this conveyor belt. Strip down with a bunch of other dudes, like get shampooed and deliced. Like it's a shitty thing to go through. And then you don't have any of your property, any of your stuff, and they put you on this block, and it's 23-hour lockdown. Like, it's you and one other dude. You have no idea who he is. He could be in there for anything, and you just have to, like, live like this for, like, 3-4 days until they get you to, like, what is essentially, like, the pre-class of upstate.
Yeah.
It's rough.
How long were you at Camp Hill before you went to your...
Home jail?
Yeah.
Not too long. I think it might have been a couple months. Like, but you get put in Browns or Blues? Blues? Yeah, Blues is upstate.
Yeah.
But you're on that block, and that's where you kind of like learn the ins and outs of upstate prison. Like,
yeah.
Camp Hill is like, it's an old jail. Like you don't want that to be your home jail because it's roach infested, and like
Ew.
Camp Hill's not a good home jail.
Yeah, I mean, no
It's
thanks.
old.
Yeah. So what was it like when you got out? What did they give you? Did they give you something, or did you wear your like?
When I got out of prison, no,
Yeah.
I like everybody, because you're upstate, so you have a long time to prepare for it.
Yeah.
So you usually have like a brand new. If your people don't bring you something, you either have like a fresh white shirt and like, you know what I mean. You wear
Yeah.
your best stuff out and leave everything else there.
Yeah.
But like, my mom came and picked me up, so she brought me clothes.
That's cool. When I left, I gotta tell that story about how I left. Like that was a nightmare. My last day in jail.
It usually is like that. Never ever goes smooth.
Yeah.
There's been many times where I'm like, I'm getting out today. Sure as hell you're not. Like, I've had many devastating like days like that.
That sucks. But yeah, I did a cartwheel out the gate.
Good.
And it hurt.
Good.
And I was a lot heavier at that point. So like I definitely like strained a muscle in my knee. It felt great, but I did a fucking cartwheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will probably share that in my next video. My release horror story. It sucked. It was bad. But
Nothing about jail is fun.
no, not even leaving.
Avoid going if you can at all costs, because it's easy to get in there, but it's hard as hell to leave.
Yeah, and once you get in that cycle and in their system, you're stuck.
It's hard to get out, man. Like,
Yeah.
recidivism is a son of a bitch.
Yeah, but we will see you guys next week. You keep reaching for that, and it cracks me up. He's reaching for a water cup. He touches it, it jingles, and he lets it go.
Oh, no.
It's like, ching, ching.
I think better of it, I guess.
Yeah. All right, guys. We will see you next time. Bye.